Hey guys, welcome. Today I want to talk about the season 2 Mandalorian teaser trailer. And before I go on with that, I just want to give you guys an update. Um, I noticed that recently I've been a little slow with the process of putting the videos up. It's because my schedule for school has been a little hectic, and I'm trying to get everything done at in a timely fashion. So as soon as my schedule lets up, I will start putting up the videos. But today, let's talk about the Mandalorian season 2 trailer. Um, what can I say? The trailer was very interesting. I felt that there were certain things that caught my eye. One was the appearance of WWE superstar Sasha Banks. I feel that she could be an intricate part to the story, but who is she playing? The rumor has it today that she might be playing Sabine Wren. I don't actually think she's gonna play Sabine Wren. I think that she's playing somewhat of a spy or a minion to Moff Gideon, who we had yet to see for season 2. I don't really think that she's playing Sabine Wren because her appearance might have been, could be different. Sabine would have worn a Mandalorian helmet and armor, so that right there is proof that Sasha Banks is not playing Sabine Wren. Another thing is the voice who's talking. I think the voice that's who's talking during the monologue of the trailer has to be either the person that does his armor, which we've seen in season 1, or it could be somebody like, say, a an oracle or somebody that knows about the Force. Um, we would have to see. We would have to wait until the next trailer comes out for more. Um, what else? I feel that what's gonna happen to the child? We would have to see. We would have to see where, in what direction is Mando is going with the child. Is he gonna um, send the child to the Jedi, or is he gonna be very cautious about what's going on? We would have to wait and see about that too. But anyways, that's all I have for you for today for the trailer. The trailer was pretty good. I would just have to wait and see what else is going on with Mandalorian season 2. Um, Again, look out for other videos like the one on Captain Phasma, and I will be talking about the Darth Vader comic issues 4 and 5. And if you like my content and you want more, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button, hit the bell button, and hit the watermark button on the right side of your screen for future Star Wars content. So as always, be well, stay safe, and may the Force be with you.